I would hate us so much.
Dude, it would not be good.
Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. I like that. We've just done a do-over. We started recording and we noticed just before we actually started that the light for the mic wasn't on. We didn't turn the mic on. So that was a lot more enthusiastic.
Yeah, because I'm happier now.
Okay, good. Yeah, because
I was worried. Well, oh, goodness gracious.
But also because we're going to do something we've never done before on the channel.
I'm a triple threat.
We're going to do a triple threat. So SPIRITBOX have dropped the brand new EP, The Fear of Fear. And over the last few days, they've dropped not one, not two, but... Thanks for helping me out, man. 3 music videos.
I didn't know you needed me to say 3 there. You were on a roll.
This is a team effort, bro.
Sorry, okay. Yeah, okay. Do it again. I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready.
No, you know what? No, you ruined it. You ruined it.
We have really enjoyed the first few singles. Fuck me, I can't say singles at the moment. I keep saying signals.
Yeah.
The first few singles that SPIRITBOX have released off The Fear of Fear. So I'm really excited to hear this remaining few songs. I also love they've done 3 back-to-back music clips.
Yeah, it's great.
So we are going to do all 3 back-to-back. I think minimal talking between. Let's just do it. Let's just do the thing.
Yep, let's do it. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a long one. That's what she said. Like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon and the merch, which Nath is wearing.
It's not really relevant to this video. But if you like pop punk, do that instead of drugs.
Yeah, or if you just don't like drugs, you could get that.
Also a good idea.
31.
First track is Ultraviolet.
Drink some water. First bit of water I've had today.
Good for you.
Not really, that's bad.
It's like a little mirror ball. Oh, I should be taking time to reflect.
Dickhead. It's groovy as hell.
That like pulsing synth there.
I can see it shining through the trees. A reflection of the crimson key. And I hesitate to feel something in the presence of a cold emotional vampire.
Do you think she's actually moving like that?
Yes. I don't think she's moving as fast. I think they've sped those bits up. I think she's moving erratically, and I think they've put like a little like time ramp on them. Cool. It looks sick. Mm-hmm. The costume is unreal. Really high guitar line through there.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Do you think they're really running that fast? Or... This is stunning.
I can feel the end is haunting me. Mirror image staring back into 1,000 lifetimes. Fearing what the light finds. I can see it shining through the trees. A reflection of the crimson key. And I hesitate to feel something, 'cause I don't belong here. Cover me in ultraviolet, to a river flowing back in time. Dream I die, dream I die. If you could meet me in another life, we could burn into the velvet sky.
That's cool.
those vocal layers are great.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in that last section. It's really moody.
I was just about to say, this has been a one-take film clip so far, but there was a little transition there. So maybe there was a transition early on that I actually didn't notice.
Yeah.
But still, that was one long sequence there, which is really cool.
I got to say though, with the speed of that pulse that came in at the start and finished off at the end there, I expected the song to maybe be a little bit more upbeat, but it definitely was super moody. Like just all the sound effects and dynamics that they're using are great. Those are
Okay,
good.
on to Angel Eyes. A 3, 2, 1. That's a change up.
One extreme to the next. Let's go. She kind of sounds like Harper there. So you know what? She sounds really good. I'm going to try to scream like her.
The Holy Roller-esque vocal that's underlaid there, like the talky spoken word style, sounds really cool. Woo. That's a
Great chord progression.
Yeah.
Perfect time to pause. That chord progression
wait
in the
for it there.
riffy section,
Yeah.
full Make Them Suffer vibes.
Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Yeah. And also love that it had repetition.
Yeah.
Like, I love that it wasn't just a one-off and then dropped to something else. It had that sort of repetition come straight through a second time around.
Everything they do is really good. Not trying to blow smoke up their asses, but it is. But I do really enjoy these tracks where not just because of the heaviness of it, but I like getting to hear Mike unleash a little bit.
Yeah.
In terms of riffs and technicality and speed and those sorts of abilities.
Yeah.
Because he can clearly write a hell of a tune, but I like that we get to hear him show off a little bit.
This has been pretty unrelenting so far too. Hence why you've struggled to pause it.
She's got quite a menacing glare, doesn't she?
That's sick.
Woo, mama! Oh. Oh. I love that little offbeat bit at the end of that riff. So sick.
There's some really cool production notes in this that like almost horror themed like ambience to the background there that's kind of coming and going behind those riffs adds this extra real menacing element to it.
I think it's also a really clever way of filling the sound without, being only a single guitarist band.
True. Yeah.
You don't need that second guitar part playing the chords or the riffs or anything like that. It's all super complementary of each other. Their use of all this soundscape stuff is really great as well.
Creates a full 2 videos in a row now. We paused it right in the end.
Yeah.
But the good news
is
how
they're leaving like those.
We've got one more to go.
In. Like it's really good.
This
is that was a banger.
Too close / too late.
Ooh.
Had two very different feels between those two songs as well. I don't know what the vibe's going to be here.
That bass tone.
So bassy.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Oh, we're getting full band as well. Kind of reminds me of like Inception, Doctor Strange.
I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to that. What?
It kind of reminds me of like Inception and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, buildings. Yeah.
And like the last scene, one of those last scenes in the Labyrinth. Remember that with all the stairs?
Never seen Labyrinth. We've been through this before.
Of course.
Yeah.
You've also never seen Neverending Story.
Yes, I have. I just don't remember it. Okay. Her voice is. You don't remember anything we talked about. Her voice is amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, it's a good tone, good range. I like that. Good chorus.
That's a really interesting, very genty riff, but so muted and soft amongst there that, like, if that was super distorted and louder, you'd be like, oh, that's a fucking heavy riff.
Yeah.
But behind the vocals there, it's actually used really, really well.
I love the fact that they've gone, like, a sort of softer song to a real intense song, and this one is kind of, so far we haven't got the screaming, it's kind of like a bridging of the gap between those in the sense that it's got a lot of the characteristics and like musical techniques that you find in the heavier stuff, but just subdued and pulled back, like you said, and just has that really soaring, nice vocal over the top of it. It's great. Sick. I love that melody, it's so good.
I know where I wanna go, but it's too close and it's too
Sounds great.
this time.
It's really good. Sounds like there's a male vocal in there too. Yes.
There are strangest things I've learned on the outside.
Yeah, I swear there was a male vocal
Yes.
over there.
Yeah, laid in that big.
Yeah, it's cool.
thing.
So
Yeah.
looking forward to hearing that live.
I would really like to see all the band members singing that part harmonised. Would be really cool.
Separated by an open door. I find it hard to reach the end of my timeline. Salivating 'cause I wanted more. Is this the end or is this the beginning? Is this the end or is this the beginning? Is this the end or is this the beginning?
Well, I'm looking forward to listening to the whole thing front to back now.
Yeah, front to back. For sure. And I think that's like... Obviously, you know, you're going to have favourite songs that you want to go back to and listen to.
Go on.
I don't know, it just started kicking there. I was wondering if maybe we didn't listen to them in the right order. But I'm pretty sure we did.
We listened to it in the order they released them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like obviously you're going to have your favourite songs that you go back to, you know, all the time. But I think with a band like this that are so diverse in the ends of their spectrum, I think it's important to give EPs like this a listen the whole way through just to hear how they craft it and how they put it together. It's also really important for a band like SPIRITBOX to have songs like this one that are a bit of a bridge between, because, you know, listening to those first two, and songs like Holy Roller and what was the really soft one off the album? Damn it, I can't remember. But yeah, like it's quite a juxtaposition between them. I think it's really
there's so much
important for
diversity
them
in
to
their
have
sound.
to have those songs that bridge the gap, because otherwise a full album could sound disjointed. But yeah, they're just so great.
Looking at the track listing on the EP here, that first track was actually the last track in the album, and then Too Close, Too Late flows straight into Angel Eyes.
I picked it. I knew it.
Yeah, because I had that faster drum bit that
Yeah.
kicked in from the start of the other one. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think, I mean, I don't know if they're planning for people to watch them all together at once. It's just, apparently there is a full storyline to follow through with the EP as well. So I'm excited to give that a go and play, because it's been, what?
Follow through. That's funny.
Why is that funny?
You know, when you follow through.
No, I don't know,
When
Johnny.
you fart.
No, I
When you
don't.
push a fart out, but
No.
you accidentally a little bit.
We're talking about music? Get your mind out of your own ass. For once in your fucking...
My ass. I've never followed through.
99% guarantee you've done it in the past week.
Fucking way.
Do you guys remember? Actually, we haven't released this video yet. This video will go up first. Johnny snotted on the channel the other day. Straight up snotted on the table.
I laughed and a booger came out. It was just having too much fun. I wanted to have a little boogie.
Yeah, fucking you and your bodily fluids.
Well, I do
Ruining
have
my life.
I do have them. Interesting.
It's not that interesting.
No, not the boogie part,
okay,
or
go
the
on.
follow through part, but interesting that you release an EP to be
Do I?
listened to
Sure.
in an order,
Mm-hmm.
but then you release the songs, like the singles, in a different order with a story. What do you think the motive behind that was? Do you think it's
To encourage people
potentially
to go through and listen to the album,
Yeah.
EP in order. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Otherwise, they've already heard it all.
Exactly.
What did you guys think of the three Oh my god, it's sing. I go sing.
Singles, yeah. You know why? It's because you're married now. It's ever since you've been married, you can't say single.
Oh, that's definitely it. Yeah, I got married, people. I can't say single anymore.
Yeah.
The three releases that we checked out here.
What's your favourite?
Yeah, I'm really interested. What's your favourite?
Out of all of them, or these three?
These three.
I think the last one. Now, obviously, I love the heavy stuff, and I like hearing them show off their heavy side. But like I said, these sorts of songs are so important to them to have that bridging of the gap and to show that they can incorporate those gent metalcore elements into the more,
Sure.
I guess, rocky stuff. Also, when they do that sort of shit, I think, like, I'm assuming Mike is the primary songwriter in a musical sense. His placement of the accents and the syncopation is fucking phenomenal. So, you know, whoever's putting all that together is great because it's
Kudos.
so interesting.
Yeah, they are a very interesting band. This is a band that I just am so happy to see continue to get bigger and bigger and get the recognition they deserve. It's rad, and every time they release something, I'm just like, now I want more.
Yeah.
But there's an EP for me now to listen to front to back. Anyway, comment below, let us know your thoughts. Thanks for sticking with us for a very long video.
Yeah, how did you feel about the longer video?
If you're watching at this point, kudos to you too.
Yeah. We'll do the thing where they put the markers between, right? So they can skip to them.
How do you do that?
I don't know. You can't. You know how longer YouTube videos have the.
I don't know how to work technology. I just do the editing.
Okay.
Well, I'm not even doing the editing. McGee's going to do this one.
Okay, McGee, do the thing.
I don't think that's a thing that we do. I think that's a YouTube thing. I think you do it when you upload it.
No. Because if like there are videos where you can skip to the next sections of them. They're quite long though.
I'm not saying there is not, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that would
No, it
that would
wouldn't
be
happen
on
with
an
us.
editing end. That would be on an uploading end.
Okay.
So
But
when
wouldn't you have to
upload-
put timestamps of when a new?
We're gonna figure this out in the back end now. See you guys next time. Love you.
Thanks for hanging.
When you upload,